This is the 2020 Cannondale Supersix Evo high mod of Colombian superstar Rigoberto Urán. 2020 sees Rigo riding disc brakes like much of the pro peloton now. Now last year, he was still opting for the rim-braked version of the new Super 6 when we got hold of it at the Tour de France. So it'll be interesting to see how the weight compares. In this video, we're going to weigh the bike and show you all the details and measurements. Now, in case you're wondering why I'm doing this in voiceover mode, it's because the bike was filmed in Colombia by Mayalen from GCN en Español. I couldn't make it to Colombia, but at least we're saving the polar bears. Anyhow, the frame is a 51cm, nice and hunkered down, and it's rolling on 55mm Vision Metron tubular wheels and 26mm Vittoria Corsa tubular tyres with very nice tan sidewalls. These tyres are also available now with the black sidewalls, but the tan sidewalls really do set it off. Vision also provides the cockpit, which is a 5D Metron with 40cm width handlebars built into a 120mm stem. At the Tour last year, Urán was using a 38cm round bar and stem, so he appears to have switched for a more Aero setup. Check out that integrated cable routing as well. Very neat and much neater on the disc version than the rim brake bike he had last year. The cranks are Cannondale's top-of-the-range Hollowgram SI-SL2 with 170mm cranks. Urán is running 5338 chainrings on those with an 1130 cassette. Shimano finishes off the group set with Dura Ace Di2 derailleurs, 160mm front rotor and 140mm rear rotor, and of course the Dura Ace Di2 shifters. There's also a rather nice colour-matched derailleur hanger, which might be to improve the shifting of the rear mech. Contact points on this bike include a Prologo Scratch M5 saddle, Prologo bar tape, and Speedplay Aero pedals. The D-shaped seat post, like many these days, is a Cannondale-specific Hollowgram one. It never looks great, but the timing chip is taped to his right fork arm, at least it's not cable tied, and slightly neater is the race number mount, which fits snugly around the seat post. Looks like it's been 3D printed. Tax provides the bottle cages, and the Powermeter is a Spider-based Power 2 Max, which is connected to a Garmin head unit. Finally, we've got the measurements. Saddle height from the centre of the bottom bracket to the top of the saddle is 71.7cm. The distance between the nose of the saddle and the centre of the handlebars is 55cm. And the saddle to handlebar drop is just 9cm. Urán's bike is hitting the GCN en Español scales of truth at 7.130 kilograms. When we weighed his rim brake bike at the Tour de France last year, it was 6.9 kilograms. So that is interesting and roughly what you'd expect for the added weight of disc brakes. Plus, if he drops to some climbing wheels, then you can expect it'll be right on the money. Anyhow, what do you think of Urán's bike? Do you prefer his disc brake bike or his rim brake Super 6 from last year? Let us know, and remember that you can see other pro bikes and vote on them in the GCN app. In the meantime, stay tuned for more pro bikes.